All right, thank you, Ty. A woman targeted by Dennis Bowman, a man who's allegedly confessed to killing his adopted daughter, says she fears she was next on his list.
And she agreed to speak to our Angeline McCall about her experience with that man who is now charged with murder. Angeline?
Yeah, Doug, Annie, Dennis Bowman is now facing murder charges in Virginia from a crime that dates back to 1980 and has allegedly confessed to killing his adopted daughter, Andrea Bowman, who went missing from her home near Allegan back in 1989. 10 years after she went missing, another woman began noticing that something was terribly wrong every single day when she returned home.
It was a pretty scary time.
Vicki Vandenbrink was a young mom working in Holland when she met Dennis Bowman in the late 1990s, who had a nickname at their job.
Hack and scratch. He was always hacking and scratching himself. And he was a disgusting man. He really was. Once you got to know him, he was just creepy.
In 1998, Vicki was living off of 142nd in Allegan County, about a mile from where investigators found unidentified human remains last week, where Bowman lived.
Yeah, he was breaking my doors, breaking my windows, cutting the blinds off in my bedroom. The two bottom slats of these blinds, the two bottom ones that cut off, so he could see in my bedroom.
It happened twice a week for more than 2 months.
Maybe 15, 20 times he broke into my house.
According to these court documents provided to Fox 17 by Andrea Bowman's biological mother, police set up a silent alarm. When it went off one day, a Michigan state trooper found Dennis Bowman, who said he went to the residence to use the restroom. That was a lie, though. Bowman eventually getting convicted for breaking and entering, even admitting that he took several items of lingerie that he found at the house, discovered when police issued the search warrant, along with a short-barreled shotgun and black mask.
And I'm so thankful that I'm still here because I think I was next on his list.
Bowman was forced to pay for damages to Vicki's home and spent about 12 months in jail after stealing Vicki's sense of security.
If you come up behind me, and I know you're here, but I scare really easy, and I never used to have that. I never scared really easy before, but I do now.
More than 20 years later, she questions why it took police so long to connect Bowman to Kathleen Doyle's murder in Virginia and his own adopted daughter's disappearance.
Yeah, why didn't they revisit it and keep revisiting it and say, well, she hasn't been found yet, keep looking. I don't know, I just wish that she would have had answers a long time ago.
Not just answers for her, but answers for all the families who have waited decades for closure.
I'm just so thankful that they finally got him off the streets and he can do his time. He had a lot of freedom to have fun with his life, you know what I mean, and not pay for the price. I mean, he's 70 years old now, and I hope he spends the rest of his life in prison.
Bowman was recently extradited to Virginia. The Allegan County Sheriff's Office says no charges will come until they can positively identify who those human remains belong to. Live in the newsroom, Angeline McCall, Fox 17 News.